Oh,
Oh snap! We back, guys. We back. We back. Welcome to another episode of Chopping It Up in the
chopping it
Kitchen.
up in the kitchen.
Look at it with the. I love being black, but the shit's kind of dangerous.
Yep.
Especially down here in the SIP.
I love that shirt. That's a good shirt.
You got to watch yourself down here in the
Man.
SIP. These crazy folks.
It says nuts
That's
down
why I
there.
stay my butt at home.
It's safer.
Yep.
Oh man,
Who are
guys, before we get started, we want to send that plug out to our I was saying
Who
before
are
we get
you?
started. I'm just saying before we get started. Y'all know
No.
who I am. It's your boy Jay coming back, aka Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Lord mercy. I got Big Sis Sally Mo right here, aka the motherfucking Googler.
Hey.
And this shit.
She a little bit tipsy right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
We don't know what
She's
she had. We
feeling-
don't know what she had.
She feeling no pain.
We
She
got
feeling no
Big
pain.
Bro Joe, aka
No
SP the Goat, also known as Slow Pull, No Pull, wiping it off and leaving it clean.
And the snitch. Snitches get stitches.
Hey, he in
Yeah,
Mississippi.
well, come on to the
about
SIP
it.
and get me.
It's gonna be hard
Come
to
on
touch
to the
it down there.
Yeah, come on to the SIP. Yeah.
It's hard to touch it down there. But before we get started, we want to talk about girl's best friend. Where your pouch? Where the pouch at?
Oh
She
man,
gotta go get the
she
peach pouch.
disappeared.
She got that peach
She
pouch. She
disappeared.
go grab it real quick. But ladies, we got girl's best friend for your
And don't forget the dog tag.
enjoyment.
Look, how can I
Bike
forget?
tag.
For your
Bike tag.
enjoyment. Look at that thing right there. Give them a little bit of an explanation on what we got here.
Buzz.
That's for this part right here. That's for
This thing has 40 different settings from what I heard. It's crazy. And from what a few people have told me at work, they said it is better than the Rose. They liking it better than the Rose. What's
The
your
Rose
take
was
on it?
short-lived.
What's your take on it, Alimo?
I love it. So that
The
was
road was short-lived.
for blue. Penetration is penetration is blue. It's like a blue. You see the blue in there?
She gonna be
Purple.
all right.
That's for this part right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look like it's about 5 inches or so, 5.5 inches.
The average penis size is 5.5 inches.
You got extra now.
Yeah, 40 speeds of it.
40 speeds. I can't compete, and I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. Just join
You got
in.
2. Fast and slow.
2 speeds. That's it. That is it. So, like, guys, the link for a girl's best friend will be in the bio, the description.
Sure.
It'll be in there. Look at her.
Down below.
I got so bad flush. All right, let's get going here. What we got? We go ready here on
Hey, I'm sorry, I cut you off on that one.
What's that?
Illy,
Oh, Illy on there? I didn't see.
I cut you off when you were getting ready to send a shout out to them.
Oh yeah. So sending a shout out to my boy Illy, Marley Marl, BJ, Charlamagne over there at the Too Smart for Me podcast. I think they're about to get ramped back up pretty soon too, get their thing going. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy getting on there and watching. I even watch some of their old episodes just to check them out. You know what I'm saying? Just to see them smiling and having fun. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk about Uncle Kanye. Uncle Kanye West.
My phone wouldn't even Google him. My phone said nope.
Hey, Kanye West is he's in the news a little more. Like this past week, he's been on fire this past week. He's having a little backlash right now because of some comments he made on actually a few podcasts and interviews.
We don't want him on ours.
I want him on here because I want to blast him. I want to blast him. I want to talk. I want to tell him exactly how I feel about him. Like, bro, like I'd love to have Kanye on here because I could listen to him talk about whatever he wants to talk about. But then at the same time, I could say, dude, like, you need help. You know what I'm saying? And the yes men that are in his corner ain't telling him. They ain't telling him that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to keep a check coming. And that's horrible for them to sit around and be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like probably paying bills and shit like that for the people that's around him. And it's horrible that they are just letting this man do and say what he pleases without being checked. You know what I'm saying? If he was come on a show like this, he can check. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna sit on here and have this anti-Semitic rhetoric that he's spewing. You know what I'm saying? This Jewish hate that he's spewing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be able to talk like that.
Rhetoric.
That's what it is. That's rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? And this dude has so many followers that he's putting that shit in people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Like he's putting all this shit in people's heads. This motherfucker said George Floyd didn't die from that knee on his neck. You fucking kidding me? He said George Floyd did not die.
What did he die from exactly?
He died from fentanyl. That's what he said. This nigga said George Floyd died from fentanyl and not that knee on his neck.
Wow.
And to be honest with you, I heard a couple of motherfuckers say that shit. When it happened, they were running their mouth about the whole fentanyl thing. Okay, so what if the dude was on fentanyl? A knee on your neck for 9 minutes ain't gonna help.
At all.
None whatsoever.
That from what it sounds like, that fentanyl that he had in the system wasn't gonna kill him. I heard that it is super dangerous to mess with, but that's not what killed that dude. That for you to go on all of these platforms and spew that shit. If I was sitting in front of the dude, I might smack the shit out of him.
That's Kanye.
And now Noriega, Nori, he has to sit and apologize because the dude was on his platform spewing that shit.
Yeah.
So now he's on an apology tour because he got to go apologize for not checking him up front. He checked
up front, and people got pissed and going off on him.
Yeah, he checked him, but he didn't check him till later on in the show. He should have checked that nigga right then and there. But he was worried about Kanye leaving. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't want that.
Take it off.
That would have been more to talk about, though. I mean, I don't know.
That dude is it's ridiculous how he's moving. And dude, I'm not even mad about the White Lives Matter t-shirt because it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like we walk with the Black Lives Matter, with the sentiments of Black Lives Matter, because the motherfuckers been doing some shady shit over there. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's running Black Lives Matter, but it's the same thing. So I have on a shirt that say Black Lives Matter, and a white dude has on a shirt that says White Lives Matter, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. So he's trying to say, oh, well, their lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Even though we already know, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to law enforcement and law and shit like that, and the government and shit like that, we already know their lives matter. But he can wear a shirt that says White Lives Matter. An Asian dude can wear a shirt that says Asian Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it should be fine. It should be fine to do that shit. It shouldn't be a big deal. But
our mentality makes it a big deal. The way we think makes it a big deal.
We make a big deal out of it. Everything is very temperamental nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Just get a shirt that say all lives matter.
Everybody's offended by every little thing.
Yes.
Every little thing.
And to be honest with you, I'm tired of my people being offended by all this shit, and we still out here killing each other. I'm fucking tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We tired of white folks killing us. We tired of cops killing us, but yet we out here killing ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
And never say nothing until a different nationality kill you. Then that's when you want to talk. But when your own killing each other, you got nothing to say.
That's an issue to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that is an issue to me that we are doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Makes no sense.
Yeah, we mad because other motherfuckers are killed. Like you would think that all these thugs and motherfuckers that's out here that's trigger happy and shit like that, go find KKK members.
If you want to do something,
go find fucking.
There's plenty of them down here.
Go find fucking skinheads.
Racists.
I'm not condoning anything, but I'm saying if these motherfuckers go be out here killing, go find some motherfuckers that's we killing motherfuckers for we killing motherfuckers over blocks we don't own. We killing people for because
that makes no sense to me.
You know what I'm saying?
So they put up a sign on four corners. They put up a sign that for voting, right? They had the big huge sign up. Sign was up for 2 days. 2 days. Tore it down. They put a big hole right in the center of the sign, and the people say, you know what? We're done trying to help you folks. They just took all their stuff. They packed their stuff and went home.
Wow.
And that's the issue. There's been a MAGA stand up here on my way out to go to work. There's been a MAGA stand up here for about a week and a half now, and they're out there telling people to go vote. Ain't nobody said shit to them.
No.
Ain't nobody said a damn thing to them. But yet we gonna tear down the shit in our neighborhoods.
Our neighborhood.
That's nigga shit, and that pisses me off. We steady nigging. That's all we fucking do. Go kill our brother over some bullshit, and motherfuckers that'll really take our head off. We letting that shit slide. We a bunch of fucking donkeys out here. That's all
what they do, especially down here. You see old MAGA everywhere. They just had the huge car show, and mostly all the flags you saw on the trucks hanging was Trump 24. Trump 24.
Well,
y'all gonna get it back in there.
Motherfuckers do like riding on losers and shit. That's just like motherfucking. The Trump flag is the new fucking Confederate flag down there in the South. You know what I'm saying? You don't see
because you don't see those too much.
It's always
you don't see those too much. Yeah.
Anybody that has a Trump flag on their truck will be the ones that's riding with the rebel flag on there. At least down south, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers love glorified second place. we love glorifying some losers in this motherfucker. Jeez.
Oh,
Right. And niggas out here killing each other, and white folks, racist white individuals out here representing second place. Got there. Hey, we ain't gonna never get right. We ain't never getting right. Huh?
They ain't never gonna get right.
This we can't get right.
you know, Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye, has entered into an agreement to purchase Parler.
Mhm.
Y'all heard of Parler?
Yeah.
I ain't heard of Parler.
Parler is the,
I ain't heard of Parler either.
Parler is where like-minded individuals, when it comes to conservativeship, conservatives, they over there at Parler because they got tired of being censored from Facebook, so they ran over to Parler.
It says it's a social media site popular with Trump loyalists.
Mm-hmm.
That on Monday. The surprise move comes days after Twitter and Instagram locked Ye's accounts over a series of anti-Semitic posts that were widely condemned.
I mean,
so Parler is calling itself the pioneering unacceptable free speech platform. I'm sorry, not uncancelable. Uncancelable. Oh, I just made it unacceptable.
Oh, we making up.
Lord.
We making up stuff over there.
I had a.
Well, I'm used to doing that. I'll make up some words now.
Right, pioneering uncancelable. You can't cancel it.
All right, Jessica. young Jessica.
Jessica.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of Kanye being on the dang TV. Like when Lindsay Lohan was on there every single day. I'm like, will she just go away? And Lindsay left. She was like, I heard you, bye.
He is in the same position right now. He's doing the same shit, dude. Like,
oh man, she coming back with a movie though.
All it's doing is making it's making him. He's getting more money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's drawing people to him, and that's what's happening. And
sad.
It really is because we love chasing some dumb shit, and that's what
dumb.
Now dumb shit. He a dumb shit. This dude went from like iconic when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, music, and even when he was, you know, at his not so best, when he was saying, you know what I'm saying, excuse me, but Beyonce had the greatest record album of all times, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that was kind of iconic. And you know what's funny is the motherfuckers that was talking shit about that are the motherfuckers that love him now.
Yep.
I guarantee you, I like all these conservatives, or a lot of conservatives, they hated the shit out of Kanye.
Wasn't he just asked to do the halftime show at the NFL Super Bowl?
I'm doing that.
That's Riri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Riri. Ain't nobody giving Kanye no halftime show.
I can't trust him. Can't nobody.
This dumb motherfucker said Drake is the best rapper of all time, the greatest rapper of all times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who said that?
Kanye. Like
wow.
It's almost like he's literally saying stuff for clickbait. Like you know what? They go click when they see that I said Drake is the greatest rapper. Now don't get me wrong, dude. I think Drake is tremendous when it comes to rap. I think he's a beast. But come on.
But no.
Nigga, Jay is in your camp.
Exactly.
or y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is your brother.
I put some old school on him. KRS-One.
See, I love those dudes, but rap is so much different now because you know what? I like KRS-One more now than I did back then. You know what I'm saying?
I like him all the way through.
What's that?
So you ain't know what the hell they were talking about back then. It didn't compute at that time, but now it's like
he was speaking truth.
What I say, like, it's not his knowledge now. You know what I'm saying? Me listening to, like, I'm saying, like, in the last 10 years, the stuff that I've heard from KRS-One, like, I'm like, man, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it, but it's because that's grown folk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes you think, and that's why I think Jay-Z can't be touched by nobody, because he said, dude, like, just the way he moves, the way he talks about it, you can't touch that dude. And it ain't on pen and paper. It's up here. I can't.
Straight from the head. Straight from the head.
Like him and Weezy. Him and Weezy are only two dudes that are rapping like that and coming with straight facts all the time. Weezy's more of a he like to mix metaphors and shit all the time, but Jay-Z is you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit, dude. But yeah, Kanye a dummy. I'm sorry to even have to push it back over there. Nigga dummy.
You know who I put him next to? Herschel Walker.
Him and Herschel Walker need to that need to be we got Tweety D and Tweety Dub. Both of them niggas. Them niggas need to start together.
I cannot believe this dude is like in a neck and neck race with somebody.
It's only
exactly.
Dude, it's because dumb people are voting. That's why I'm like, does it even matter that you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't. If they're on their side of the street, ain't many people going over there to vote, dude. If I'm on my side of the street, ain't too many times I will cross over there to vote. So it's always who has the most people on their side.
On their side.
Like this man could say he could be just like Trump. He could say the dumbest shit, which he does.
Oh Lord.
And motherfuckers will go out there and they will still vote for this dude.
Yep. And that's what's gonna happen. He's a high profile person that they're gonna go after.
They have to have a Sambo nigga. That's why that nigga is the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's a Sambo ass motherfucker, and everybody like, oh well, he's a black guy and he speaks so well and blah blah blah. Like this nigga don't even put two coherent sentences together.
He ain't black. What are you talking about? He ain't black.
He black, but he
Uncle Ruckus.
Hey, he a house nigga. That's what
he Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Hey, when you see Samuel L. Jackson in Django, that's Herschel Walker. That's Kanye West. Them niggas need to make.
He running for senator, like a whole senator.
I mean, I could run for senator. It would be able to tell you more shit than what that dumb motherfucker. I could literally do that shit. I'm gonna put my name in the hat. Who voting for me?
Might as well.
Hey, and this is how I look all the time on every picture that I take. I'm gonna be just like this. You know what I'm saying? I could do the same shit this dummy does. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a dummy. And it just makes Georgia look dumb.
Wow.
That this Sambo ass nigga is neck and neck with somebody that knows his shit.
Been doing it for years. This fool come out of nowhere.
It says Bill Maher thinks he understands why exactly the Republicans support a candidate like Herschel Walker. Asking the question, how is a supposedly sophisticated country, a person with his resume, to ever be elected to office? How? The answer,
Indeed.
it's a message to the Democrats, just how much Republicans don't like what they're selling.
Exactly. They are not crossing that side of the street.
Staying on the side.
That's why I say. That's what I say. It could be a mofo over there with a KKK hoodie on. Them motherfuckers would still vote. They would still vote for that individual. Wow. And that's how it is. That's how it is in the South, dude. Like, I mean, it's like that out here, but
not like down here.
Hey, we do the same shit. We Democrats, we do the same shit
on a daily basis.
We do the same shit. Well, I was sitting over here when Hillary was running. I'm sitting there like, I gotta go out here and vote for. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. You know what I ended up doing? I seen Jill Stein's name right there. I was like, I'll check hers. I was probably at one vote she needed to win. I was at one vote Hillary Stein. It's check.
Hey, wow. I ain't gonna touch that one because your daddy said he stopped voting because his last vote he voted for Hillary to get all that money and nobody voted for her, so he done.
Oh yeah, he's pissed.
I was like, ain't gonna touch that one.
Yeah, he was pissed. He was pissed off because they helped a lot of the veterans get money.
Get their money.
And she was the catalyst for that. But all the veterans down there voted against her because they're all conservative.
Exactly. So it did no good. She got you more money and you still went the other route.
Yeah. So that's why I say when voting don't work. It don't work. I'm sorry.
They ain't never worked.
I'm sorry to say it because I like the fact that we're able to voice our opinions.
Voice what?
Well, we're able to. We have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Like us voting, we have a voice, and it's amazing to be able to have that. But it doesn't matter. It don't.
Yeah, because ain't nobody listening.
Ain't nobody listening.
Nobody listening to your voice.
We don't listen to them. They don't listen to us. The only thing motherfuckers is doing is trying to get in for another term. That's it.
That's it.
When they get in there, the majority of the time, they don't do none of what they said they was going to do. I'm surprised this whatchamacallit went through with Joe Biden with the student loan
college thing. Yeah, college student. Yeah,
I'm surprised
there was some backlash.
It's appreciated.
Yeah,
but I'm surprised it happened. You got a lot of conservatives that are pissed off about it.
Yes, sir.
I was talking to a buddy at work. He's super conservative, but he is a logical thinking individual. And he was like, I'm glad that this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like he was literally an individual that's like, that happened. Great. You know what I mean? Because all we were sitting around complaining about is, they sending all this money overseas all the time, and they sending billions and billions of dollars. Now they spent billions and billions of dollars on some of the motherfuckers here. You're mad because you didn't go to college, or you're mad talking about, you took out a loan and now you can't pay the loan back, blah blah blah. Like, dude, they're spending money on Americans. Shut the fuck up.
But it's not that they can't afford them. People are paying them back. But I mean, that's still like a lot of money.
The interest rates are ridiculous. Those motherfuckers knew what they were doing with that. Those interest rates were ridiculous, and people are going to be stuck under those things for the rest of their life.
Pretty much. They're gonna leave this earth still on. That's crazy.
But we sit around and we complain about everything else, everybody else doing this for others and blah blah blah. But then stuff done for us, it's still an issue. Just say they didn't give anything to me, so I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed about it.
Just say that shit because you sound better.
Yeah, I didn't get mine when they got theirs.
So yeah. Oh, did they talk anymore on the situation with the kid that got shot down there?
There's a few things floating around right now. There were some witnesses that said they heard him when he put his hands in the air and said, "Don't shoot," and that's when they shot. They said
he was walking towards them with his hands up, with both hands up, slow motion, walking slow motion towards them with his hands up,
telling them, "Don't shoot."
And they shot this baby.
Anyway.
Sad.
Yeah, that's the last that I've heard about it. I heard some people talking this morning, and they were basically saying, this is what he was saying, and by the time he got done saying it, he was on the ground, full of holes.
Yeah, because they shot him like 7 or 8 times, once in the head or something like that.
And then they didn't even call to get him help. They went over after he was shot in the head and put handcuffs on him.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Wow.
We have a habit of putting handcuffs on people that are once they shot full of holes. We got a habit of putting handcuffs on folks.
He dead, and they put handcuffs on. Cause that just make a lot of sense. The zombie apocalypse, my ass.
That afraid? Like, are you that afraid?
Did you say apocalypse?
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Look, I couldn't talk today, so I had to let it go.
well, at least you have. I ain't had nothing.
I got an excuse. Oh gosh,
I ain't had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But the brother was dead, and they still put handcuffs on.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're not that afraid. I heard you ask that question. They aren't that afraid. They want to exterminate.
That's all it is, extermination.
They want to exterminate, and they're taking motherfuckers out.
I'm talking about, are you that afraid of him? You thought he was gonna come back to life? Like when you put them cuffs on him, you already shot him 112 times.
And he dead.
The apocalypse will get you. They'll come
back. The apocalypse, man. The apocalypse will put you down.
Try to be serious.
He was gonna rise up on him.
It just kind of crept back up on me. Oh, also there was another thing in the basketball world. The basketball player Ho You Fat. You seen it last night? Seen that one? You seen that motherfucker? There's a dude. His last name is Ho You Fat. And
Ho You Fat?
Ho You Fat.
Oh.
Huh?
Wow. Mama named him that, huh?
That's his last. That's the last name.
Oh, You Fat.
His first name is Steven.
His first name Steven?
Steve.
Steve Oh You Fat.
Steve.
He's a French professional basketball player. He plays for the Metropolitans. He was born in French Guiana, where the Ho You Fat's family business controls shipping at a port in Cayenne. His paternal grandfather was an immigrant from China. So there you have it.
Okay. It had to come. So sitting here like, how Cause I mean, he'll blast a black, big ass black. This
He's a black
nigga darker than
dude.
me.
Yeah.
Darker than me. I'm talking about who you fat.
6'8", 198 pounds. He paper thin.
Wait for thin. Hey, he need a sandwich or two. Send him down there to mama. She'll have his face round like my brother's right now. Hey, look at him. He got cheeks again. That nigga got cheeks, bro. Look at him. Hey, send him down there to Bob's. Man.
You see that right there? That's going to the house with me because that's roast. That roast going to the house.
Oh yeah, there you go. Ho, you fat.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, you can't say that around a girl. What's your last name? Ho, you fat. You gonna get hit. Somebody coming out of nowhere. Some thick chick gonna come out of nowhere and punch you because she thinks you talking about her.
Knock you out.
Hey, I wasn't talking about you. That's his last name. Ho, you fat. And you gonna get hit again when you say it again.
That's like the lady that was riding the bicycle and the dude yelled out cow. She turned around, flipped him off, and then she don't run her butt into a cow. He said, I tried.
That's right.
Man.
All
right. Well, we're gonna cut this one. We're gonna cut this one down. I seen it. Go get you some eats. Y'all going to Benihana.
Benihana.
Benny who? Benny what?
The Benihana.
I call them Benihana. It's pretty good little joint. I like it. They got good food there.
They do actually have good food. They ain't got nothing down here.
Oh no, you ain't gonna get no Benihana this shit.
Yeah. That middle baby turned
down in the city, except Southern food.
What's that? What'd you say, sis?
Asia turning 24 on Wednesday.
Oh snap! Getting old. Happy birthday, Asia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. But before we go, we want to talk about that girl's best friend that over there in that peach pouch. She got the
One more again. Hey, what about the bike tag? Don't forget the bike tag, bro.
Don't forget the bike tag. Go to www.byte discount / chopping it up old Trey. And also best friend. The link will be in the bio. The link will be in the description. You guys can hop on there, click it, go buy it, do all that good stuff. Hit the like button. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, talk some smack with us. We love it.
Please do.
Big bro, what you
We
got?
love your opinions. We love to hear your comments so we can comment back to you.
Oh yeah. What you got for him, big bro?
Peace, love, and soul, everybody.
Sis.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Stop calling black folks niggas. And Kanye.
Take your medicine.
Kanye.
Take your medicine.
Take some.
You don't like to make him feel, but he need to take his medicine.
Kanye.
Somebody need to put up in his breakfast or something.
Hey, take something, man. Good Lord.
Get you some gummies.
That'll calm him down.